Yo, yo, yo. We back. Episode 4. You're here with my boy O Dot, also known as Dr. O. Me, Playboy. Call me Dr. D. And we're back to give you this medicine. Hopefully we can get y'all men right and just take being a man back. Get rid of all you sissified motherfuckers.
Got dignity back. Fuck boys.
How you doing, brother?
Doing pretty good this afternoon.
What happened last week?
Man, I was sick. Went home, took a little trip back to the crib. I think it was being around all them broke motherfuckers kind of got me sick. I think I'm allergic to being around broke motherfuckers.
Oh man. Yeah, COVID?
Nah, man, I don't know. It wasn't, I didn't drink anything. It was probably something I ate. I don't know. Because I really didn't eat too much. But I know that at like 2 a.m., it was over with.
Yeah. Oh, we lost you, brother. What happened? Oh man. There we
I ain't even make an hour on the highway. I pulled over the first rest stop with the sleep for an hour.
go. Lots happened in the last, I guess,
Yeah,
2 weeks.
yeah. A lot has happened, man. A lot of
Uh
clarity.
this might not be on no men, bettering men type shit, but that
Mm-hmm.
Diddy shit is crazy.
Wow, man. Hey, man, you know what you do in the dark, it comes to the light eventually. And Diddy been saying take that for a long time.
Oh man.
He definitely has been some take that. They finally took that.
Yeah, everything's coming out and it's like it's getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And they got video and audio and it's crazy. I don't know what to believe. And
It's just
50
the
Cent
reality
on
that
his
you live
neck.
in.
He ain't letting up either.
He won't.
I'm not mad at
He,
him either.
no, I love it. I like it. It's entertaining.
Yeah. What else was I gonna talk to you about? There was a couple things I want to tell you last week, but I think I forgot. If I remember, I'll hit you with them. But yeah, this last week I reached out to the ladies on our Facebook group, just asked a couple questions, see what they had, or ask them if they had any questions for us, that they wanted to know from a man's perspective and
Yeah.
whatnot. And I already
Yeah,
know you about to go the fuck
I got
in.
on your face. Yeah, I got on one and I commented, but it wasn't like it was just straight to the point.
Oh man.
I didn't go into depth with it, so it really didn't get answered.
Right.
Yeah, so that didn't get answered.
All right. Well, let's start it off then. Well, the first question, why does it take so long for a man to be ready to marry? And when do men change and not chase women? I'll let you start it off, brother.
Why me?
You want me to start it off? I'll start it
Yeah,
off. All right.
yeah. You started off. I always started off.
Uh, why does it take so long for a man to be ready to get married? Uh, this is just what I feel. I can't speak for every man. I've never been married, unlike Dr. O. Uh, but this is what
Okay.
I feel. Um, I know that being a man, what how you are with one woman, you might not be with the next.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you might be ready to marry one woman and you might get with another woman after that and not want that same shit. So it really depends on the woman and what she's bringing. If she's not getting what she wants, then she's probably not putting out what he wants, right?
Right.
And then when do men change and not chase women? Man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Most definitely.
I feel that even when you're in a relationship as a man, you still have that hunger
That
inside of
itch,
you.
itch.
And, you know, you might be able to fight that off. But once again, I think it all depends on the woman you're with on that too, and what she's doing for you. And, you know, it just depends on who you're with and the woman, because what I might give one woman, I might not give another, or vice versa. And that's, I feel,
Definitely.
is the same for women too. And it's like we all need to recognize that shit. If we ain't getting what we want in a relationship, we either need to voice our concerns and see if we can change it, or get the fuck out, flip the board, get out of there.
It's easy to start over when you
Right. It is. And it's hard to stay together and keep it working.
yeah.
What, what, what you got, brother? What you got to say to that? Why does it take so long for a man to be ready to get married? And when do men change
I
and not
really,
chase women?
I really, in my opinion, a man gonna change for the person he chooses to.
Right.
It's all on the man's choice. It's really like um when he decides. For me, all my friends start like getting married. I'm like, hold on, what I'm doing? Like, why am I not jumping on this and not getting my shit in order? So really, that's how it started. But once I got into it, it's more so like, okay, where can we go now? Everybody want a finished product now. That's all we see is everybody wants something that's finished. This shit, this wasn't finished. It was we grew together, we pay bills together, we bust down everything together. Like most major decisions is discussed, really. You know what I'm saying? You in there, but you gotta trust that person. Like you don't just give anybody your social security number. Not every girl gonna know your middle name. They're not gonna meet your family. Not every person gonna be on that level that you want them to be on. Some people just for a fuck. If we just gonna be frank, a lot of people are just for a fuck. But as far as like when do they change? When they ready to. When they ready to. When they see that, you know what? It's it. Hold on, yeah. You know what? We can make this go here, and we got the same goals. That's really what it is from the goals. I gotta have goals. I just want to be in a relationship because you look cute. That ain't gonna get you far in life. You gotta
I
have some type of goals.
Right. I also feel men already older.
Yeah,
You
that
ain't
is true. I mean, I was
when you young,
30.
you ain't ready for that shit.
But I'm 39, 4 years here, so I'll say 35 is when I got married. 35, 35.
That
But
yeah.
I wasn't financially all the way there, but I was on my way. I had a goal. I had want to get my driver's license. It's just certain shit that she pushed me that another woman didn't push me to do. I felt like she cared more about my growth. Like, well, in order for us to get here, you got to do this. I need you to get here, and I'm gonna do this. And like, so she was kind of like directing. I was like, and watching her work through jobs. I was like, shit, I gotta get in where I fit in at.
Right.
And she a mother, 2 kids, was married already before, so it's kind of like I gotta step up. I gotta put 2 kids. I gotta be a better role model. It's just it clicks at some point for you, like what is really what you want to do. Some women just ain't it for you. Like some people, you just there, and it's like it never clicks. And you like, damn, I done been in relationships a lot longer than I done been in this relationship and didn't even think about marriage. Marriage wasn't even on the table. I said I never. That's what my shit was. I never. I was one of those I never.
Yeah.
Never say never, young fellas.
Yeah,
Never say
that's the
never.
thing. You asked
Never
me
say
that
never.
question a couple years ago or 5 years ago. I really didn't want to be married.
Wrong.
You
We
get
leaving
older.
something for somebody.
Yeah, you get older, you start
You setting the
realizing.
example. Like we just not in it for ourselves. It's not about you no more. Really, you know what I'm saying? It's a team game, really. Most team sports is a trophy at the end, a reward or something.
Right.
The reward is, man, having somebody that got your back, somebody that love you, bro. Like somebody that when you out there late, and motherfucker like, oh yeah, where this motherfucker at?
So you said your wife put that fire under your ass.
Yeah, she definitely sparked something in me that I didn't have at first. And it was more so watching her struggle, not struggle, but her grind. Her grind made me want to go grind. And I started coaching basketball. I started like, it was a conversation I had. I called my dad, which I really don't call my dad for nothing, but I was like, man, I don't know what to do. Like, I'm watching this woman go to work. I ain't got no job. I need this. Like, man, you need to figure something out, man. You a hustler. Hustle something. Then I started like training kids with the basketball. So I just used what I knew, and then it started clicking. And then it was like, I want to be with this woman for a while. So I bought her a ring. I went to her mom, told her mom. Her mom wasn't like on the best. I was a loser.
Being
You know what
real.
I'm saying? Every parent wants the best. Like I didn't have a job, I didn't have no car, I didn't have nothing. But look what she got now.
But you had something to get her.
I had a bro. It was a mouthpiece. It was a little
Right.
swag. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
I came in with a bag, a suitcase. That was about it. And she was in Indiana. I took the trip from Milwaukee to Indiana, and then it was and like now what we 5 years of marriage in May. What almost 2 years together. It's been
Yo, and
shaky.
thinking about that, my brother's wife put the fire under his ass. And she said, yo, we either gonna do this or it ain't gonna happen. He did it and
Gotta
they've been
do it right.
married for a minute now.
You gotta do it right, bro. You gonna do? I mean,
Sometimes I think guys need that fire under their ass sometimes,
yeah.
especially if they grew up in a single mom household and shit like that. They don't know what that shit's like.
You don't
Whole
know
nother
what
world.
a real relationship is. You don't know what it is. You ain't seen it. Like my dad was married, but not to my mom. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So my mom ain't never been married. You know what I'm saying? But my mom is who I idoled growing up. My grandma was married before my granddad died. So my uncles was married. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't last long. So I didn't have a visual of what like
Right.
a marriage. You know what I'm saying? My auntie was married. Like but I didn't see a married husband in the household dictating shit. It was all I seen was women run shit. So all I ever seen was women. So all my gang came from a woman, and they told me two things: pussy and purse. That's all a man needed. That was what women told me growing up. All you need a woman for is a pussy and some money.
Shit.
And
Hey,
then you get older.
on that note, shout out to your mom though. She real as fuck.
Yeah, man, she an OG. That's a real triple OG.
All right,
Real
well
triple
let's go
OG.
on to the next question then. Let's see what the next one is. All right. Why does a man entertain a woman if he doesn't want to be with her? You want me to start it off or you want to start it off?
Yeah, I started off. It's either you want to be lied to, or niggas really. Most of the time, when we see something as a man, you see something, you go after it, right? They make you chase it. You got to work for it, right? But then once you get it, but it wouldn't even work for work half of the time. It's not all the time, but this is like half the time for certain fellas. Just like women say, you wasted my time. Some men feel like their time are being wasted as well.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like your time because we got to go through so much to get it. It's like, shit, I just keep it on the side, play with it here and there. I don't really want it. But they feeling be so locked into it. Women nature, they care about a motherfucker. Like, if they fucking with you, they care. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. Unless you just a streetwalker. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no feelings. But most men, they don't got no feelings. It's just about ass for them for the most part. On the flip side, A dude could be fucking with you because he need a place to stay.
Hey,
It's beneficial. It's
hey.
beneficial. Whatever you got going on is beneficial to his cause. You know what I'm saying? I've been there before. So yeah,
Hey,
definitely. Like,
that's just
yeah,
the
yeah,
game. And a lot
yeah.
of a
I
lot of
mean,
them females want to take care of the dudes. And that's I don't
why,
know,
why should I stop you? Who am I to stop you from taking care of me? Who am I? What type of motherfucker am I?
there's that quote, um, hard to get is most times hard to want.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
So we do a lot of. Check this out. You do so much work, and all you get out of it is probably like sex for the most part. Like, what else do you get? You know what I'm saying? I'm not learning nothing. I'm learning about you in a way that I don't like you. The more I learn about you, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning because you only can hide your true self for so long when you spend a lot of time with
Right.
a person.
Right.
All them little secrets you keep, oh, that shit gonna come to you. So you don't wash your hands, just little things. You like, ugh, hold on, man. You don't even clean your face at night. You got all this makeup on. You don't wash your face, so you don't. Your hygiene is bogus. So only most people only seen you in a club environment, an out environment, so they think highly of you when they see you. So it's like, no, once you start peeling them layers back, and that's the best thing too, and start seeing people in their nature, in their natural state, because that's when a person really likes you too. Though, if a motherfucker rather spend time with you when you ain't got no makeup on, no nothing. That's when a person really like vibing with you or fuck with you.
They
You
ain't
know what
doing
I'm
that though.
saying? Well, that's why they in the predicament they in. That's why they in the predicament they in. You got to come out your shell. Like if we could just add stuff like, well, some do add these weaves, you know what I'm saying, extensions and add certain things. Now, once I start taking all this shit off at night, she'll be looking at me crazy. Like, who the hell is dude? You don't know me. I look like a stranger.
Right.
But I don't know, man. It's beneficial. At the end of the day, to answer the question, you're beneficial to that person cause. That's why they sticking around.
I think it's kind of with the other one, the other question. It just depends on the woman. You get a man with a bad chick, he gonna do whatever. He gonna want to be with her. He'll be her man. He'll do whatever.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
He's willing to make sacrifices for her.
But if she ain't what he really wants, then yeah, he gonna just string her along and just get what he wants and all of that. She ain't in the position of power is what that really is. He's in the position of power, and that's all it is.
I'm finna give you some game. Fuck this shit. Check this out. Young fellas with no kids, you are the world. Not a lot of us there's not a lot of us out here who don't have their own kids, you know what I'm saying? Who can dictate certain shit. Bro, don't go get you no woman with no kids. Don't do it. Create your own legacy with your own family. You know what I'm saying? Just do it your way with your child. Raising other people's kids is a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm blessed to be able to have two kids that love me, call me pop, and they know I'm here at the end of the day. But have your own kids and raise them and be in the house with them. That's the best advice I can give. Raise your own kids. Don't have other men in the household raising them.
So on Facebook, they commented. So what if you're not fucking and taking care of them and they harass you, right? But don't want to be with you. Just don't want no one else to have
you. Yeah. Hey,
that's toxic.
Yeah, that's toxic.
Yo, that motherfucker's
and a lot of people like
toxicity.
Shit. Yeah, a lot of people like toxicity. Yeah,
it's exciting. Yeah. That's why it's fun.
And if you're not participating in the toxicity, it ain't for them. They want it. So a lot of people they dwell on toxicity. So I can't help you there. I don't know about all that. Just certain motherfuckers you just can't be around. If you don't want them, that's what you do. Block them. A lot of people don't know how to block them off. Block them off.
Well, and that's the thing. Like motherfuckers get knee deep in shit before they even know they're knee deep in shit. It's like
Yeah.
you see all the, he might
No,
be a fresh
no,
motherfucker
them be
or
weird. No, it's flags. It's flags
there's
early,
always flags.
especially with guys. Yeah, you can see the flags. You just ignore them
Right.
because there's something about this motherfucker that you just like. Like,
Well, that's
ooh,
that. That's
he
that when you
toxic
meet
as
someone,
fuck.
you see the best in them. That's what I feel. You meet someone, you like them, you see
Yeah,
the very best in them.
women got that good trait though, because they mothers, bro. They nurturing. You know what I'm saying? They want to
Right.
see the good in a person, and a lot of good people do that. You know what I'm saying? See the good, but as a human being, you know what we are capable of. If you done been on Earth long enough, you know what we're capable of. Not everybody. Me, be honest. Not every guy intentions is to hurt you. It just it unfolds sometimes, and it's just like, damn, fuck, I don't even want to be in this situation, but fuck, man, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna go fuck with old girl. Ooh, instead of just being straight up and saying like, you know, I don't even want to fuck with you like that. That's more of a girl thing to do that. Dudes don't do that. They just move around. You like what? He ghosted me. That's they thing. He ghosted. You ghosted me. Sure the fuck did. Cold turkey. Cold turkey. Beat it. Michael Jackson in my life. Straight cold turkey.
They said, we got a comment. They wear masks in the beginning of the relationships. Takes a good year to really see all of them.
That's a fact.
Shit, maybe even longer.
You because what do people do? They put on these masks. They hide behind this persona that the
Right.
person wants.
Well, what you
I'm gonna be everything that you've been taught. First of all, this is what women do wrong. I'm gonna give y'all listen. Y'all tell a dude out the gate, this dude did 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 this, right? So now I got the recipe. You done already gave me the recipe. So
yeah.
now I come in and I cook a whole different meal. Of course, I'm gonna look totally different because you gave me the recipe instead of sitting back and seeing if I am for you instead of being like, this is what I want. I want this and this. And like, no, sit back and wait. Let me see
Right.
what this person about. Let
Right.
me see how this person operates. If this somebody I can be in my circle instead of, no, I like this person. This person, woo, we all in pictures the first 2-3 days on the date and all. It's like you moving too fast. Slow
Yeah.
your ass
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Slow the fuck down. And now you with a motherfucker you really don't even like.
Right. You're
I don't
right.
really like him like that, but I mean, we good. I don't even, you got a man. I don't like him like that. But how you don't like a motherfucker and you live with him?
You'd
How
be
you don't like
surprised how
him?
many motherfuckers are in that situation.
Man, listen, I can't live with a motherfucker I don't like.
So let me tell you, but this with what you were saying, you were right. So there's a girl I'm talking to, and I hit her with some shit like, yo, what do you like in a dude? And she hit me, she's like, I'm not telling you, cause that you gonna know the recipe.
Thank you.
And I was like, okay, I feel you. I feel you.
Smart.
Right.
I fuck with her. That's smart. That's the smartest shit ever.
So yeah. So I got to go back to the drawing board. Get on some shit.
That's the fact, bro. And then like you done gave me everything in the beginning, right? So now the knock, I know everything about you. I know everything about your baby daddy. I know everything about the kids, all type of shit. Now it's my choice. Do I wipe you or do I just keep you just knock you or I move on? Now you gave me all of the power. Now I can
Yeah.
decide for myself on what I don't do that. Sit back and chill. Sometimes we rush things because we quick to say, "Oh, this person treats me better than the last dude." Of course, it's like that in the beginning. It's gonna always be like that. Motherfucker buying you flowers. Some niggas don't even buy flowers. Some niggas don't open the car door. Some niggas don't know how to court a woman at all. So if you know how to court a woman out the gate, you gonna win,
Right.
and you gonna lose because you're not toxic. Toxic. You're not toxic.
You're not
So if you're not
exciting enough.
toxic, yeah, you're not exact. You're not exciting enough. You're boring. You don't got enough time. You work too much.
Yeah.
All this other shit. So they don't even want to fuck with you. But that's the person that they should fuck with. A person that's gonna push them, elevate them, make them want more for themselves. That's why I chose what I chose, and a motherfucker that's pushing me and elevate me. I want more, and I'm not gonna settle.
Right.
You have to want more. You gotta want better. If If the last person I was with gave me bare minimum, you think I'm gonna accept bare minimum for the next motherfucker?
Better not.
You
Shit.
gotta come with you gotta come hood out the gate. You gotta do something. This motherfucker better come with flowers, candy out the gate, whatever the first date. If he don't, I ain't fucking with him. They don't do that. They get bums, these tall T, dirty ass niggas. You see some of these beautiful women out here in this city, bro, walking around with these dirty ass dudes. You be like, that shit ain't gonna work. And they do work. I be like, damn, that shit crazy. Who controls that relationship financially?
Well, if he ain't got shit, she do. And that goes on to what I've been thinking lately.
And he ain't gonna never want nothing.
These women are turning into men. They want to be the providers. They want to bring that dude
They
in
always been a provider,
and
bro.
dust him off.
They always been a provider, bro. For the most part, even when I was a kid, my mama been a provider.
But that's because she had to.
She had to be because these weak ass niggas who want to just drop seeds off and then move around. You know what I'm saying? Go do their own thing. That's weak. That's weak.
Right. You ain't lying.
But that don't mean pick on masculine things. That don't mean you got to do masculine things because you have to pick up where another person left off. That just means you got to do double the work. That's all that shit really means. That don't mean you got to be a man. You can't be a man. If a man was in a relationship and his woman passed away or whatever the case happened, and he has to be the only person, do that make him? He got to do feminine shit, be the mother?
I don't.
So he got to wear the titty
Taking care of
thing,
your
like.
kids?
But you get what I'm saying though. Like that don't make you a certain way because you have
business.
to step up. Yeah, what that shirt say? Strictly business.
Oh shit!
Because it ain't personal.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
Yeah, man.
All right. Let's see what the last question is. Men's boundaries. Having guys, friends, girls' nights out. How do you feel about that? What are your boundaries on that? I think I know, but I want to hear this shit. Can she have guy friends?
Listen, hey, it's two parts for me. Okay, I got friends that I went to high school with. Now, is that different? You know what I'm saying? Like, because my wife has met some of them, and you know what I'm saying? They're just friends. Like shit, I never had sex, never looked at them.
Are they ugly?
That before.
Yeah. Are they attractive?
Some of them are. What they say? I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. The other niggas.
You just waiting to knock.
Now listen. Now there is one that I was best friends with all through high school. We was grown. A lot of my friends know this. We became adults. One thing led to another, and boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you was waiting. I don't believe guys can be friends with girls like that unless they're not really.
I mean, if y'all don't cross that line, I mean, I don't know, man, because I know niggas is waiting in the cut. I was waiting in the cut, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting in the cut. And when you young, bro, you can wait all day. Oh, go ahead, girl. You know what, girl? I don't like that nigga. You know what? Girl, listen. You need somebody better. You need somebody better. You know what?
I gotta turn the stream off. We took a left turn. No.
I'm your friend.
That was fast.
Yeah, we can be friends. Fuck you, mean? Yeah, we buddies. We buddies. We guys. Listen, if a girl call you a bro,
Hell no. Hell
run far away.
That's just the worst.
That's the worst.
So you allow your girl to have a friend. You never really asked her the question. You said you had a couple friends in high school. So she does.
She don't got none that I know of.
But you would allow her?
If I was cool with them, I wouldn't get no fuck.
Guy at work, after work, drinks.
Nah. We ain't doing none of that hanging out. We ain't doing that unless you got a bitch. He better have a bitch.
That don't
That's the
matter
only way.
anyways either.
Listen, he got something to lose. I got something to lose. Because if I find out he fucking with my woman, I'm fucking with his woman.
Ugh. Yeah. Okay, what about girls' nights out? Obviously, you probably don't give a fuck about that.
I prefer my woman to go out, but my woman don't. She's more of a stay at home.
You say you prefer your
Chill.
woman to go out?
I want her to go out and go have a good time. My woman don't. She's not with her friends here and there. She don't. She's just not a go out type of person. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we differ. I would prefer to go out, but I don't. Out of respect for the, you know what I'm saying? But because I know what comes with that by me going out and how it looks. And
So
I
she
get it.
could go out, it don't look bad. But you
No.
go out, it looks bad.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Because most of this relationship ain't their shit. So that
Oh.
definitely look bad. So yeah, I look bad.
Me?
But you gotta build that. You gotta build the trust. You gotta build all that shit, and you know what I'm saying. Then eventually, you good. I mean, we go places together. We stepped out. You know what I'm saying. And now it's like we doing a lot more things together. If I'm gonna go somewhere, we going together. Outside of when I take my little trips and shit to go kick it with the guys or something, but yeah, we gonna do shit together, man. That's what
I like.
For.
I prefer.
Yeah, bro, I love that shit, bro. The whole little jacket, you know what I'm saying? We got on some fly,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of my spending been, I get some shoes, she get the same shoes. I buy a fit, she get the same fit. You know what I'm saying? Now we really just been rocking my shit, so I got everybody the same shit. So it's like, I like that, bro. I like taking her to Jamaica. That's a jack for me. You know what I'm saying? Going out the country, like this whole go out and on the weekends to go see the girls and all that shit. Y'all gonna have to find something else better to do with y'all time. That's foul. That girls' night out, that's trash. Y'all gotta do something different. Because all y'all doing is getting drunk and gossiping. Go find something to do. You know what I'm
that's
saying?
the whole
Get some
thing.
hobbies. They don't got no hobbies besides getting drunk. You gotta get some hobbies.
Well, most guys, when they go out, they on the hunt, right?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's why I don't like going out. That's why I don't go. If I go out, I need to go somewhere where it's only gonna be older people at.
Right.
Where there's gonna be certain music played, because in my mind I'm already turned off. I ain't out here for this shit, man. Let me get a drink. Let me get my ass to the crib. That's how I treat it. I don't go out, bro. I haven't been to a bar actually since July. That's crazy, man. I think about it. I will be stepping out this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Where you going?
First Saturday.
Oh shit. Oh man.
If y'all see me out, mind y'all business. Mind your motherfucking business.
So my take, having guy friends, you can obviously you could be cordial, you know.
Yeah.
But as in having guy friends, I don't think that's necessarily necessary. Look, because like I said, those guys are on hold. They just waiting. I know. I'm a guy. I know plenty of guys. I know dudes at that lame ass game that just waiting. They're the ones talking about your problems with the dudes and all that shit. If a girl tries to tell me about her problems with another dude, instantly kill that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with me. And most times, I ain't talking to no girl with no dude anyways. I just don't fuck with that type of shit. What, you got, a cigar? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Stogie. Now, girls' night out, I don't really necessarily care about a girl's night out. It all really depends on the female, you know. If I can really trust her. Obviously, if you can't trust your female, man, you in problems. You in some deep shit. That's surface level shit. So, listen, you know.
And what you wear, too, though. You got to be cautious of what you wear out. Because a guy goes, you know, as your man, I want you to protect yourself. before anything.
Right.
Have a good time, but protect yourself as well because I know there's animals out there. I used to be
Animals.
an animal. You know what I'm saying? I
I
know they
used to
out
be
there.
out there just
You know
hungry.
what I'm saying? Like, and it didn't matter you married, it don't matter. That shit don't matter. Women don't care that a man is married. Most of them don't. You know what I'm saying? They still shoot their shot. Men really don't give no fuck if you married or not because they gonna still shoot their shot. So me just being cautious and or telling you like, can you, hey, make sure you got on something, you know what I'm saying, that ain't too revealing. Respect yourself before anything, but have a good time. If something pop off, you know what number to call.
Right. I
And
feel
then
that.
and then I'll come exterminate shit.
I'm not really big on, I don't really care what she wears
I
as
do.
long as it's not crazy.
I fucked
Girls be
up.
wearing lingerie in the club.
They don't wear clothes no more, bro. I don't want my
Yeah.
woman
That's a
in
problem.
lingerie outside.
But
That's disrespectful to anybody, especially just yourself in general.
you shouldn't be with a bitch like that anyways. Hold on, let
Hell
me
no, she for
bring
the
it
street.
back. Let me bring it back. You
No,
shouldn't be
you
with
right.
a female
say
like
what
that.
say what you said. Fuck that. No, fuck that political correct shit. Shouldn't be with no bitch like that. And you know I hate who push those agendas, these Lizzos and all that shit. That like you are sexy with clothes on as well.
So
you can be sexy with clothes.
So guys' nights out are more acceptable than girls' nights out? I don't know. I've heard it both ways. I've been in relationships where me going out with the boys wasn't always a fun time, I would say. Get them calls and them texts and
yeah, because you was a cheating ass nigga.
Nah, I wouldn't even cheat. I'm just having a good time. Motherfuckers just don't like when you having a good time.
When you got somebody at home who don't get out, somebody who like you are their best friend, you are their everything, you are what everything to them basically, right? When you leave that motherfucking house, nigga, your phone finna blow up. It's just what it is. They don't got nobody else to talk to. They mind wandering. You could be doing all these type of goofy ass things, bro. That's why sometimes you gotta make your situation secure. That's why I respect a lot of people's marriages to where a lot of these guys they get to go out and do shit. I wish I could be them, but I fucked up.
Hey, at least you being real about it. So, is there some coming back from that then is the real question? Or you just get that held over your head for the rest of your life?
It's all about your actions.
Right.
It's really about your actions at the end of the day. And your actions are gonna get a person over something quicker than your word. So my actions gotta. I mean, shit, we good. I'm in a beautiful place right now at home. You know what I'm saying? We great.
Right.
And a lot of people, you know, like they think I'm a different person. No, I say what the fuck I want to say, when the fuck I want to say it, how the fuck I want to say it. Sometimes it's a little toned down because it's my wife, yeah, but at the same time, like I'm still saying the exact same
but
shit.
sometimes you're going hard as fuck.
Yeah, because I'm a man.
Right.
That's what the fuck we do. Like that's just by nature.
Right.
Like we leaders. Like I'm the king of the jungle. I'm supposed to be aggressive, but you gotta be sexy with your woman too. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know how to be sexy with your woman as well. Though. That's why your woman gotta be a sign of you when she out there, bro. She a reflection of you, bro. So when my woman out there, she reflecting me. So when I'm out there, you like, ooh, a woman should be like, ooh, she got a good man. I don't want them out there like, ooh, look at this weak ass nigga. I know his woman should be ashamed of this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your kids out there and your kids, people looking at you like, that's that nigga kid. Everybody reflection of you, bro. So
right.
You want your woman to reflect you. So if your woman out there butt ass naked in the club twerking at every song that come on, bro, I advise you to, if that's what you like, bro, you living the wrong life, my guy.
Right. I feel obviously your woman's an extension of you.
Yeah.
So
if you're gonna marry her, make sure you marry one that's gonna reflect you right.
So what I'm saying is, if you with a beautiful woman, of course dudes are gonna come at her, especially if she's out. Just all depends on how she carries herself.
Yeah.
Now she can wear whatever, I'm not saying wear that lingerie shit. It's got to be tasteful, but you know, it all depends on her.
Yeah, I don't want you out there in no damn turtleneck. And hell no. Dress sexy, but not naked. There's
Right.
a difference. Classy. You know what I'm saying? If people go to church in tight ass outfits, and I don't think that should be appropriate half the time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit that these TV and internet and social media most definitely to change how people dress and how our kids dress. Now the young ones want to dress like
Now, so that's our questions right there. I don't know if we fully answered them for all of y'all, but we tried our best. So hopefully y'all got something. Hopefully you ladies learned something out of that. You know, we might
yeah,
do that
hey,
next week.
and
Whatnot.
I wanna elaborate on this. Not every guy's night out is a club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what guys do. And I know every girl's night isn't a club as well. They have bodies.
Right. Right. All right. Well, shit. Let's move into the clips. Let's see what we got here. I had a couple people send some in, so we're gonna see what they did or see what they got for us. It's something I found, so let's check it out.
Do you believe the theory that men will marry the woman in front of them? Meaning, he may not think that a woman is necessarily the love of his life, but once a man is financially and emotionally ready to start a family, whoever the woman is in his life at that moment, he will choose to marry her.
That's not true. All you have to do to capture a man the rest of his life is actually stimulate his hormonal response. Think of this. Testosterone is a very aggressive hormone. Here's what happens, ladies. You don't realize this. Your femininity attracts a man, not your aggressiveness. Do you understand that the minute that you are aggressive with a guy, what's his aggressive response? Competition, fight, things like that. Men do not want to combat women. That's why a woman, like I said, it's not who's in front of you. You understand? It's actually the one that, believe it or not, stimulates that man the most. Do you understand? And so, remember, think of it this way. If people understood what it was like from a standpoint of a man being in the world, it's highly competitive, it's highly stressful. So last thing they want to do is combat the person that's supposed to bring them peace.
Right. I agree. And to elaborate on that, more beautiful woman is gonna have an easier task at doing that to a man, too. Right?
Got a point there. I see where you was.
Yeah, that kind of just solved
Are
itself.
you saying the uglier you are, you might want to respect the motherfuckers? Is what you saying?
I didn't say all that.
That's
They got
what it
a
sound like to
harder
me.
battle to fucking go, to get a man to do things. I'll say that.
This is true.
Right. All right, let's see what the next one is.
Nah, but yeah, Homo sapien bull. Yeah. You got
Yo, never do this in the motherfucking hibachi. If I seen this one time, I've seen it 1,000 times. Don't let that motherfucker shoot that water in your mouth or throw that meat in your mouth. Pause. Like, yo, that's the worst shit ever. You see his son looking at him?
Bro.
Oh, man.
Bro, hold on, man. What the fuck did you just show me?
Don't do it. Not the shrimp, nothing. Don't let none of them shoot
Bro,
that
that's
shit in your
moist
mouth.
as fuck. That's so dusty.
Get in the car.
Pause.
Get in the motherfucking car. Right now.
Pause.
Get in the car. You so motherfucking grown. You think I give a fuck about these folks? Bitch, get in the car. Bitch, get in the car, ho.
Ooh. Yo, first of all, shout out to her. Women ain't like that no more.
No.
Pulled
They
him
got
out the motherfucking house with his boys, whooped his ass in front of him, and got him out of there. This is Memphis. So it's like,
where
man,
they dying at.
yeah, motherfuckers getting killed left and right, and she's
Not
fighting
my
for her son.
She said, not my son.
Nope.
She said, not my son. After that happened on my watch.
Man.
I love that video.
I wish women was like that more. It seems like women these days, you know, don't really discipline as much. They're not on that type of shit. And maybe that's why we need more men in the house. So we can do that.
Man.
Here's the next
How did you keep your man for all these years?
You show her your glasses?
What glasses?
Oh,
How did I
you
keep my
order?
man for? Oh, no.
That was a nightmare. I never wanted him to want for sex. He never had to want it because I always gave it to him.
So that's the advice that you have to give as a young girl?
Yes.
Never let your man want for it.
Right. So she'll go somewhere else and get it.
Well, what if you got it and it ain't good?
It's good, baby. It's good to me when I walk.
Here you go.
And they don't call me Black Snapper for nothing.
Girl, get out of here. Get out of here.
And he's still here after 60 years.
I know that's right. Okay, we're wrapping up the Golden Pearls conversation.
And that's a wrap.
And that's a wrap. All right, love you guys.
Oh man. She is right though. We so
What you talking
simple.
about?
We
You
so
say you still
simple.
here after 60 years?
God damn. She said they don't call me Black Snapper for nothing. Oh, hell nah. But that's the
What
thing. That's the thing. She kept her man satisfied and he didn't want for nothing else.
No. It's easy, bro. Men are simple.
Really?
A woman list is like this.
Right. That motherfucker's a scroll.
You
You
know what I'm
gotta
saying?
unroll
A
that
man
bitch.
list is like this. It's simple shit, man. It's simple. They want to put you in all these different boxes. You in this box, this box. I feel this person should be here. This box. Y'all moving. Y'all doing too much. There's too many chefs in the kitchen. Y'all trying to cook up too much bullshit. And you need to focus right here. What do I need to do to stay in this person's vision? To keep his mind on me. Let me figure out what he likes, what he don't like. All this. That's lost. They don't care what you don't like. It don't even fucking matter to them no more. Who the fuck like lashes, bro? When did that become a thing? That shit's stupid. I have a 16-year-old daughter. She wear lashes. I be looking at her like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Man.
Like, what is wrong? I'm confused. Like, what little nigga out here asking you to wear lashes?
For real. Well, that goes back. I think
Nobody.
these women are in competition with each other. That's all it is.
No,
they trying to
older
one up
women,
each other.
The older women are in competition. Look, check this out. Men, we see ourselves in young men, and we throw them game. Women, they see themselves and they want to compete with the young woman. You know what I'm saying? They see themselves as competition for the young woman. Like, sit your old ass down. Give them some game that they can actually be better than you. They don't want to do that. That's the difference. We'll get a young nigga some game. Hey, check this out, young fella. This how you need to maneuver. This how you woo. This how you get better. I want you to be better than me. When you get to this age, I want you to be better, and I want you to be able to do this. Women see themselves and be like, I think I could wear that. I should be able to do that. Like, you can't do that. It's a young woman game. No old man want a new old hoe. He want a new young one, man.
You know what I say? whatever your age is, your minimum age is 25, 30, 23, whatever it is. There's a new 25-year-old turning 25 by the minute, probably. By the minute. So it's like we got unlimited options almost, right?
So if you old, you should go back to that the one nigga you had. You shouldn't have left that nigga. Go back to that nigga, man. Go back to baby daddy. It ain't too bad with him. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be worse with a new nigga.
All right,
Figure it out with old buddy.
Here goes the next clip.
I'm a woman. So what would you say?
I said women don't like dudes who got their own, who don't need them. They rather deal with men who are not that intellectually aggressive, who gonna let them say what they want and do what they want. They rather deal with a man like, not saying you like that, but most women out here don't want to deal with a man who gonna say, baby, nah, don't wear that. Nah, baby, don't talk like that. They don't really want to deal with that. They rather deal with a dude who let them say and do whatever they want to do. And they think if a man be a man, he's toxic.
So my question was, do you fuck with a real woman?
Let me answer that question.
And the reason why I asked
I'm
is
listening.
because if you fuck with a real woman, she's going to agree with you. Hey, maybe I shouldn't step outside wearing
I
this,
respect that,
this
baby. So let me
nasty
answer
ass
that.
shit.
Let me answer that. This is the problem. The real woman is standing too close to the hoes, so we don't know the difference until we start talking to y'all. No, listen. I met a lot of women. It don't mean, I don't care if they from the hood. I don't care if they got two parents. Their interests are the same. It's like right now, right? If you see 10 lions coming down the street, are you gonna try to figure out which lion gonna bite your ass or not? You're gonna be like them 10 lions. So unfortunately, the real woman agree with too much shit that these hoes is on, so we don't know the fucking difference.
He ain't lying. Now, I know plenty of good females.
How he broke that shit down with the lions, man. Who is this nigga?
He sound like me.
Nigga? We gotta get this nigga on the show.
For real.
Hey, man, we looking for you, man. Where you at, man? I need to holler at you.
No, but
I
for
like
real,
that shit.
the
That was
good
dope.
girls do kick it with the hoes, and they get lost in there. And the hoes are, motivating the good girls to be hoes.
Yeah.
Fuck it up, girl. Get drunk. Fuck with it.
You see these groups,
Whatever
how
that
they got
shit.
it out since, I've been here since 2005 on and off. You know what I'm saying? So you from here. So you probably know some of the same.
I moved here in 01. But yeah, I'll say I'm from here. I love it.
Well, whatever the case may be, bro. So you 4 years before,
Yeah.
you was 4 years here before me. So you got a 4-year here start
Yeah.
on seeing how shit operate around this. You know what I'm saying? This city is just like any other city. You got your groups, people got their cliques of the people who they like and the people who they don't like. Most people here most women here that's older, they hang around with younger women. They there's always an old ass lady in the group with the young chicks. We see that everywhere we go. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it was always a group. I'm like, why is this old bitch with the young one? And she got a daughter who probably 4 or 5 years younger than them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are you even hanging out with that group? Won't you find you somebody with your, but you don't want to be around nobody your age, because then they'll find out that your intellect ain't on that age. People hang out where they mind frame at. So when you're 40 and you hanging around 20-year-olds, it's not because they cool. It's because you're 20 years old in mind frame. Fucking slow. Like, people need to grow up, bro, and find them some fucking hobbies, bro.
And what I say about that is, yeah, if we see you with hoes, we gonna think you a hoe for the most part. We don't find that out until later on. Now, if we on the hunt and you ain't feeding us, then we might, because we think you a hoe, dip. Because it's like you ain't going. Right? So it's like, it's kind of hard for the good woman that
Don't
ain't a hoe
doctors
that
hang out with doctors?
That kicks you with hoes.
Doctors hang out with doctors, right? Last time I checked. Don't we hang out? Don't we vibe? You know what I'm saying? We two doctors. So Lawyers hang out with lawyers. Whores don't hang out with whores.
Not always. Not always. There's always a
Because
good
you
one
know
in the
what?
group.
There's whores in competition. So you don't want to hang out with more whores because them other whores gonna out whore you in your whoreism.
You right.
Mind
You
fuck.
right. Yeah.
Mind fuck.
Yo. Yep. You are the people you choose to hang around.
Come on, man.
Yep. You ain't lying. What's the next one? Oh.
You've been real distant lately. You haven't been paying
I
me
hang around
any
with niggas with
attention,
money.
and you're looking at other women.
Well, it sounds like you're a part of our girlfriend package. It's actually our premium package. You get unlimited amounts of public affection, overnight stay, as well as spoonage. But it looks like you might be at risk of being dropped from the company.
Dropped? Dropped from what?
It looks like you're behind on your tax payment.
What tax payment?
All girlfriends are required to pay a weekly butt tax, and you're behind on giving up the cheeks. And we're not even going to talk about cooking, cleaning, or morning sloppy toppy. Next.
Hey, I feel him though. You know, sometimes you need that weekly
Tax. That butt tax.
that tax.
Need
You
that butt tax.
It's
Man.
like, yo, help me get the venom out. And if you ain't getting the venom out, I might die.
Damn, you look straight. You gonna die? Yeah, get that venom. Fuck
Hell.
is you?
Let's see what this is.
You a python, nigga?
Let me tell you guys something. All three of you guys married. You married,
Snake
correct?
chasing.
And for me, divorce. And what he said about the kids, you can't be your kid's best friend. But that's 100% correct. But don't get out of the house with your kids. 9 times out of 10, if you get divorced, you get out of the house with your kids.
Oh, that's fine.
The wife is going to just lie on you and throw you up on the rug, and then that's the only thing you can try to do is just be friends with your kids. That's what I'm doing right now.
That changes that. The greatest thing that you can do for your child is, as a father, is be in the house, stay married, because that's the greatest thing of like. And look, hey, bro, every situation's different. I'm not gonna judge.
Yeah,
you don't know. You know what I mean? Like
whatever you can do, and especially while your kid's young, try your best to stay in the house with your kids. I don't care how unhappy and stuff you think you are, because you created those kids, and not just about your happiness.
Yeah.
It's about your kids as well.
Right. Now we in kind of opposite situations. So what you got to say about that?
I mean, what can I say?
You in the house.
With another nigga kid.
And hats off to you.
Hey, nigga can't do this. It's
You ain't
not
lying.
easy.
Right.
It's not easy. A lot of niggas can't even be in the house with their own damn kids. But that's because of their decision making. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard, bro. I done been outside the house for a while before, and she was in the house with the kids, and definitely relationships are what you make it while you're there. I don't think the mother could really dictate. If you was really there and you really had a hold on shit that was there, and then you decide to leave, I think if your presence was felt while you was there, it's still to be felt while you go. If you still that nigga, you just gotta be him sometimes. Like your kids gonna respect you for who you are, no matter if you're there or not. Though you that hero.
Right. But there's
we can't tell no kid that Spider-Man is a weak ass punk.
shit. Who said?
You know what I'm saying? What? Spider-Man? Spider-Man ain't even real, nigga. I hit Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All I know,
can't tell him.
you're going to get off on a tangent, but all I know is Spider-Man's broke. That's why he taking all them goddamn pictures and selling them, because he's broke.
Spider-Man out here hustling, man. No matter how you... Spider-Man out here trying to get his bread up, man.
Nah, but here's my take on that. I'm not in house with my children. I have been in house with my children with their mothers. And I've seen like the confidence with a child that has their mother and father in the same house with them compared to not. So, I feel just off of seeing that with my own two eyes, that's powerful enough. Giving someone confidence, a child confidence. I didn't, my parents divorced when I was real young. So they weren't together, but I was raised by my grandparents. They was together forever until my grandfather passed. So it's like that having that in the house is a beautiful thing because then in the end too, the kids see how a relationship is supposed to be.
Yeah.
Now, we have a lot of
That's
single
beautiful.
mother households with children and even with
Yeah.
boys. And, I'm a firm believer that, we always see, I know you see on the internet, oh, all these dudes ain't shit, blah. And I don't want to blame single moms, but it's like they don't have a chance to see how a man is supposed to love a woman, how a man and a woman are supposed to work together and deal with problems. If they don't see that, then how the fuck are they gonna know what they're doing in the end when they get in their own relationships and all that?
A lot of these foundations are built shaky as a bitch, so it's never gonna last anyway to begin with. If your foundation is trash, you having a baby with somebody is just making it worse.
Right. Right. You putting that on them too.
Yeah, it's just shaky, man. You can't be doing that. And a lot of people just keep doing it. It's just bad decision making, bro. Like just bringing these kids into places where you don't even got no place to put them. They don't got no room. You got multiple kids in one bedroom. Like that shit just look bad. Like,
hey, but
I get it.
But you know how shit is. Shit's expensive. Motherfuckers ain't got money. You gotta do what you gotta do.
People need to. These bitches need to make these niggas put a condom on and tell these niggas stop nutting in them, man. Straight up. You fellas, y'all need to start using protection and stop putting a baby in every single woman that you lay down with, bro.
Right. But
These
the babies are already
need
there.
Fathers in the crib, bro.
The babies are already there. So
Man,
what are we gonna
listen,
do?
Raise them. Some other nigga gotta raise them. I gotta raise them. Somebody, man, go in there, go. Hey, you like her?
But not everybody.
Her?
There's
You
not
like her, love her,
dudes
raise
like
'em.
you. There's not a lot of dudes like you. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And
Yeah,
I've
man.
been there too. But
I lived with my dad for a little bit and his wife, so I got to see how stepmom, you know what I'm saying, which she still texts me every day. I don't know, my mom had boyfriends and you know what I'm saying, my brother's dads and stuff like that. So I got to see like fathers around. Like my brother, my baby brother, his dad was around the longest. So that was like the father figure that I had. I still talk to him, you know what I'm saying? But my own father, like I didn't see like what I do now is what my father didn't do. So everything that my father didn't do, every school event, track, football, basketball, cheerleading, whatever it is, I'm there.
Right.
Parent, teacher, I'm there. It don't matter. I'm there. Because at the end of the day, I know how it feels to not have your real father there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sucks, but at the same time, like, they don't even give a fuck about the nigga no more because I done been here. And I am him. Like, that's it. There is no blood don't make you family, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's the vibe you have with people, bro. Like I got friends that I only been friends with for like 7 years, 6, 7 years, and I talk to them every day, and I don't talk to my day one friends every day. So it's really like a vibe you have with them, bro. And raising kids is, I hate kids. I don't want none.
Well, hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Why do you?
But I love this shit, bro.
Right.
I love being able to see that my son has do things that I like.
Right.
Now he's older. He's down there my height. He dreads. We listen to the same music.
About to whoop your ass.
Got the same jokes. Man, I'll beat the shit out of you. I'm playing with you, man. Our daughter, she older. Now she finna go to prom.
Hell
she got
yeah.
boyfriends, all this shit. It's just like, I want them to know what life is really about. Not all this kiddie shit. Like, I teach them real life shit. Shit me and you talk about, bro, I talk to them about that shit.
Right.
Bro, listen, this is how you're gonna have to deal with these women, bro. Straight up. I know you you love your mama and I know you love your sister, but this is the reality of this shit is, bro. I'm not gonna sugarcoat this shit. So once you walk, then he hit me like, you right, Pops. He 15.
Yeah.
These women are poisoning 15-year-olds, bro. It's ridiculous. I have a 15-year-old boy and I gotta deal with this shit. He about to be 16. He about to get a whip. So y'all daughters better be on the lookout. Telling you. Got a young me out here. Yes, sir.
So what
It's
do you got to
starting
say?
all over again.
So your advice to men with children.
Bro, stay in your child life. Be there as much as possible, bro. Presence
For sure.
is more important than money. Don't let these women trick you out your spot, telling you that money is not important. Them kids don't give a fuck about how much money you spent, especially not know. First of all,
They don't.
Them first few years is real important because that's letting the kid know who's there. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna see who there all the time. Now, if they only seeing one motherfucker, that one person can dictate how that person feel about you your entire life. And a lot of people are bitter. We see it on movies, TV shows, bro, documentaries. Everywhere you can look, there are bitter women. And to act like there are not bitter women telling these kids that they daddies ain't shit and all this shit. You do not tell no kid nothing negative about the other parent. That is trifling.
That's
that
crazy.
Use a piece of shit ass parent doing that goofy ass shit. That's weak. You don't do that. Because you won't want the other parent to really throw you under the bus. Like, your mama, she do this. Your mama eat ass. Your mama do this. You don't want your... Nah. Because you don't want him to be petty with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weak. And then putting all your business on social media, that's weak. Getting on there, blasting him, saying that he's a weak father and blah, blah, blah. That's not going to make him no better father. And then you see that, you can use that against you in court. Y'all only fucking yourself in the end. If a nigga wise up and being smart, I come fight you for custody. Post about me on social media. I'm coming for you. Coming for you.
So yeah.
Everything.
So yo, fellas, try to stay in
home.
Home,
bro.
If not,
create babies
with
with a motherfucker
possible.
you gonna be with, man. I'm just creating babies, bro. Like, that shit weak. You meet a bitch at the club, next thing you know, she's pregnant a couple weeks. Now you gotta pay this, and then you over here. No, man, I want all my money right here. Where I can see where it's going.
Right.
You paying over there, you don't know where that money going. I want my money right here. You niggas gotta wise up, dummies.
Here go the next clip.
Take you, Danielle, to be the biggest fucking mistake I've ever made. With this ring that your ass didn't earn, I plan to forever go in debt. Baby, as I stare at you in this beautiful white dress, all I can think about are all the bad bitches I'm gonna miss out on because of you. I promise to snore loud and take all the covers. Piss on the seat, wall, and floor in the bathroom. And pretend to listen to you when you talk to me about shit that I don't care about. As your lawfully wedded husband, I promise to put up with your crazy ass as best as I can without shaking the shit out of you. I promise to hide as many naked pictures in my phone as possible and put up with your broke-ass relatives and friends when they stop by our house and eat all our food. And finally, baby, you are my world. And as I stand here pretending not to regret the shit out of this decision, I can't help but to think about all my family and friends that told me, keep your heart, 3 Stacks. Keep your heart. Hey, keep your heart, 3 Stacks. Keep your heart. Nothing would make me happier in this world than to make love to the same woman and suck on the same long, ashy-ass, goldfish bag-filled titties for the rest of my life. Or until our child is old enough to understand the concept of divorce, and then shit, I'm out. I love you. Kinda.
Well, I now pronounce you an unhappily married.
That's a cold motherfucker right there.
That's some shit. You wasting your motherfucking time standing up there saying that shit. I don't know what dude perception of this shit is, but
I feel it to a certain extent. But yeah, he on one. That shit was wild. All right, here go the next one.
cannot win an argument with your husband, and he can't win an argument with his wife. Not unless he wants to defeat her.
He defeats himself.
Well, he lives with a defeated woman. That's not helpful.
And you guys are one. If you defeat her, you defeat yourself.
Not least because now you're living with someone who's defeated and bitter. You can't stomp around and insist that you were right. So imagine that one person in the couple is better at verbal disputes than the other.
You're just good at your skill of talking.
So one of the things you want to do, if you happen to be the person who's better at making verbal arguments, if your wife has a problem with you, you want to help her make her argument, just on the off chance that she's got something to say, because maybe she's right. It's going to be in her interest to straighten you out. It would be in your interest to listen. That's part of loving your enemy. That's part of giving the devil his due. You want to find out so you don't have to bring the trouble forward.
Well, God damn. Ain't that some shit? I feel it because for me, I can talk, obviously, and I can stay out of my emotions. I can stay in the facts. You know, I've had plenty of disputes or arguments with girlfriends, exes, whatever, and beat them to a pulp verbally. And it's like, it never like, even though you might win the argument, you don't really win in the end.
You don't win. No.
And it's like, I always believed, yeah, you know, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you verbally and let you really know, you know, the facts. It's not like I'm gonna just talk shit for no reason. I'm gonna let you know what you did, why you did it, and all that. But in the end, you don't win. You could have the best argument and be like, and prove to them how they fucked up. And in the end, you're the bad guy. You're the asshole. All of that. And it's like,
it's your job to fix it.
So it makes sense.
It's your job to fix it. You fuck it up, you wrong, you're right, you still gotta fix it.
But it's like, you come to a point, it's like, why would you even want to, you know, beat your partner in an argument? It's like, you gotta have a common goal. And it's like, me beating you and, you know, letting you know that you're wrong and all that, it's really not, you know, productive. It's counterproductive. Yeah.
Because you're supposed to be, that's your teammate, bro.
Right.
But
it's like,
people aren't trying to be teammates.
But that's the thing, men, we could do that with each other. We could slap the shit out of each other verbally and say, yo, you fucked up and this is what it is. And then we'll be like, damn, I fucked up. I'm going to do better, or I'm going to learn from that. Whereas, you know, women, they don't really have that, I don't think. You know, I think they just take that emotionally and be like, yo, he's being fucking rude to me and he's talking down to me, and I've heard all that shit. It's like, I've never really wanted that, but I'm just trying to let you know what the fuck is going on.
I personally, I try to stay away from arguing. I don't even like being loud in my house. I'm trying to go there with it. Being loud, all that. Bring that. Ain't no need for it.
Right.
If we can't talk to each other right here, how the fuck we gonna talk to each other all the way up there? Being loud, all that. I lock out. I block you out. As soon as you get louder than me, the conversation is over with in my mind. So it's over with. It ain't even no argument no more. I just train myself to do that.
Yeah, just shut it off.
Because if I'm going back and forth with you, bro, it's pointless. Because then once I say something, and I know I'm going to say something, and it's going to hurt your fucking feelings. And then guess what? Later I got to do? Apologize. Because my woman's sad. She ain't going to talk to me all day. She ain't going to cook me nothing to eat.
Hey, you know what's fucked up, dude?
Hungry and a motherfucker.
They want you to apologize. You apologize, and it doesn't fix it. It's still the same bullshit.
Oh, I'm still mad. That doesn't change anything.
Oh,
you still said it.
Like, what the fuck still mad. Right. What the fuck am I doing?
You know what? Fuck you and this apology that I just gave you.
For
That's
real.
how I am. I'm a petty motherfucker, bro. Like, So I'm trying to stay away from that and be in a communicate a little bit more, bro. Better.
Right, here go the next one.
Communication sucks.
We bought the house. We don't do it like that.
I didn't buy this house. I did not buy this house.
Oh.
You want the room? It's a porch on top of another porch? I'm confused. Why would you do this? You just spent my money.
You tripping. Yeah, she tripping. Look at
Girl,
that.
no. You spent a furnace in the living room. What am I supposed to do with this?
You can cover that with a curtain.
Why would you do this with our money?
Put some drapes right there.
We got money back, sir. I don't know what
Nah, chill out. He don't got nothing to do with this. Already getting the earnest deposit already. Explain it to her, man.
Yeah, so we're actually on a contract and we're past.
I'm not on a contract. I didn't sign nothing for this house.
That's what I'm saying. We good. Look, hey, we got.
It's a red door.
Yo, I already gave him the earnest deposit.
It's a nice thing in this house.
You being emotional, man. Calm down. You being emotional.
Because why would you spend my money?
It's our money.
It was
You keep saying my money. It's our money, yo. It's our money. Get it together. It's our
You
money.
didn't even consult me on this. What is wrong with you?
Okay, we in a relationship. I consulted with you. I told you we get in the house. You told me you trust my judgment, right? You say you trust my
We
judgment.
haven't even got married yet.
He's kind of tripping. He's kind of tripping for that.
I'm with her, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. What I say earlier, man, those type of decisions are made together, bro. You don't just go do that. That's
right.
just, like I get the gesture. I get the gesture and all, but bro, you don't go make a motherfucking decision like that. You a fool.
Even if you
and you know what type of woman you got, my nigga.
But it's even if you think she's gonna love that shit, don't do it.
No. Especially if you ain't buying it with your money. Buy it with your money so it don't seem like a waste to her, because now she's invested in something that she ain't gonna like. She invested in that shit just like you. Bro, no, bro, we gotta make this decision together.
She said 75% was my money. Now, not even 50-50.
So I said, no, we could get this crib with most of your motherfucking money. He secured his stay. He secured his stay. Fuck you, in.
No, baby, we got running a tight ship.
Yeah, he bogus. He bogus, motherfucker. I mean, the way she handling it.
She's doing a lot.
And it's these words, the narcissist and all. It's like these words, man. God, how much you motherfuckers don't even know how to spell these words that y'all be want to use, man. Like at the end of the day, when you go buy a house, a car, something like that, like a decision that, and it's for both of us. Both of us got to utilize this. We both need to be talking about this shit, like straight up.
Yeah, he fucked up. That's
he
fucked up.
He forced it, bro. Like that's what you call stupidity at one of the highest levels, man.
Man,
nah, don't do that, dog. Go, if you gonna do something like that, bro, do it with your own money. With your own money. Don't put other people's money into some shit. Don't invest my money into my.
Here goes the next one.
Okay, but don't guys also treat women differently? Like, there's women that, like, you sleep with, like, that are casual, and then there's a girl that you take seriously.
Here's an analogy, right? These women, they were just for hookups. So, of course, I bought them expensive stuff, and I took them to the best dining places, and I even paid their bills. But you're different from them. I see you as a potential girlfriend, wife. So you have to wait for those benefits. So let's go to McDonald's. And you're paying, by the way. We'll go 50-50. But those casual hookups, no. I took them on vacations. I did XYZ. I did all these nice things for them. They weren't serious, though. But because you're my potential girlfriend, potential wife, we have to wait for those benefits.
Yeah, that's not going. They ain't going like that. Switch the script on them. What you think?
I think that's a good. I don't know how to like set the balance with these things.
If we change, it's all on us. The game, how it is, how we're courting,
bro.
how
If somebody
we're doing
like
all
you,
that.
bro. If she like you, you could take her anywhere. If she like you, you could take her anywhere, and she won't complain.
Right, she just want to be with you.
Yeah. So all this take me here. That shit's it's foo-foo, bro, because she don't like you. She wants you to take her to these places because that's what she want about you. She see you as a ticket to something. So at the end of the day, if she like you, bro, y'all can go to the movies. Y'all can go for a walk in the park. When you first meet somebody, you go to a walk in the park, go chill, go on swings, like you know what I'm saying, vibe with a motherfucker. Then you like, well, I like her, dog. I gotta make that next date when I see her special. So now I'm for impress her. Now, like, yeah, that's when you don't jump out the gate. I don't know about this $400-$500 shit that my guy speak of. You know what I'm saying? A nice solid date on the first day, like $40-$50, bro. Straight up.
Unless you accidentally tricking.
Accidental tricking.
You accidentally pull up to the nice restaurant you ain't even know.
Well, listen, I'm a type of motherfucker. I get on Google, I look at the menu, see what they got.
I didn't look at the menu. That's bro.
See,
I just looked at the name.
You gotta do your homework, man.
Shit,
and then
it ain't my city. I didn't know.
When a person likes you, all that, you gotta take me here, or they just want to be around you. So it's your job to take them to a place where you can just be around each other. Make your date exclusive. Now that I got a little bit more paper, there's places where you can go. I'm not gonna give everybody the game because I don't want y'all knowing where y'all can see me and the missus, because y'all can't afford this shit. Y'all can't be in there. Most of these niggas ain't gonna take y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's a spot where you can dine, and it's just exclusive for just you and whoever you with, bro. It's a spot where you can
usually if it's pricey, it is exclusive.
It ain't even that expensive.
Ain't gonna
it's not even that expensive, bro. It's just people don't like to think outside the box, bro. It's if you don't know, you don't know. You only know until you know. And that's the most important thing, is knowing.
Now what the fuck do you know?
I know people. You politic. You be in these different circles and people will tell you shit. I was just at a spot, nigga. I was at a rooftop bar hotel, nigga, the other night, bro. Exquisite.
Put me on.
Look at the menu. Barrel Owl. It was player. One of the most player shits I've been a part of. You know what I'm saying? Got the little fire, little pit. Yeah, we kicked it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was all married couple. You know what I'm saying? But it's something that I would do again with just me and her, or me and somebody else. We all can just go vibe and kick it. Not with no chicken. I'm talking about you get you a girl, we go. It's the setting, bro. The inside is nice, bro. The chairs. It's all about comfort, bro. Like, I'm like, oh, wait. The only thing I didn't get to try there was the food, because the kitchen was closed and I decided to ask for some food. But the drinks was nice. It wasn't too pricey. And the scenery was just immaculate.
All right. Good. I needed to know that.
And it's ducked off. Most motherfuckers won't even know where it's at.
There we go. Well, they let me know in the chat right now. That's the beautiful thing about it.
Look, they know. Look, when you know, you know.
Me.
Look, when you know, you know. Yeah.
Shout out.
Very explicit.
Shout out, Gabby. All right, let's see what the next
Gabby
one.
know.
They know. Now I know. I'm about to be out there.
Get your game right, baby.
Take a date out there.
Yeah. Oh, and the other one.
And remember, if she's posting too much on her story, she gained a new follower. And she might be following somebody new. There's somebody new watching. You already know this.
We already do know that. I knew that. You know that?
Was she posting too much on her story about herself?
Yeah. So as a man, I know this. Girls in relationships, usually they don't be posting like that. And when shit gets thick, then posts start ramping up. Am I wrong?
That's what that means. I don't know. I honestly, I don't look at y'all stories.
Any fellas out there know? Because I know this.
I don't know. I don't look at y'all stories unless I'm cool with you. Most chicks, they posting their kids, so I stopped looking at their stories. I don't look at your dirty ass kids. I don't look at your dirty ass houses. I don't like y'all cooking. I be seeing people cook, so I stopped looking at people's stories. If I look at your story, it's 9 times out of 10 on accident. because I was doing this. I was just pressing that motherfucker, just getting to whoever I was trying to get to. Then really, I don't, bro, they always showing the same pictures. I just seen you post this picture yesterday, and it'd be a new picture. I'm like, oh shit, this today. Oh, okay, same shit, yeah, same smile, same everything. So no, I stopped looking at that shit, man. Find some other dude. I go to the gym, get my Jamaica body ready.
There
You know
you
what
go.
I'm saying? Get my Jamaica body ready. I'm trying to be on the beach. I'm like, who is that rapper? Who is he famous? Yeah, I got a podcast, baby.
All right, here go the next clip.
I love my wife, but my daughter come first. That's the recipe for disaster. We've
is.
seen single moms. You've been with your son. It was just y'all. And then when you find your husband, y'all come together. But it's like, yeah, but me and my son was here first. It's a recipe for disaster because that child does not know what it is like to come underneath an adoptive covering of a father and mother coming together to provide a safe space for them as children. In the blended family is kids need to know that mommy and me come first.
Facts.
Even if you were here first.
Now, I've actually read articles on this and like psychology. And when females, because it's always the females, oh yeah, my child becomes before any man. Well, it should to a certain extent, but when you in a serious relationship, that relationship has to come before the child. Because a child will naturally manipulate and undermine that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And if you show that, yo, this is what it is, this is our place, this is your place, it's better for the child in the end.
Yeah, absolutely. And as a blended, because that's what we are. I'm a father, but I don't have no biological kids of my own. I don't know what conversation she had with her son in the beginning, you know what I'm saying, about everything, but I know that I came in and I vibed. I didn't come in trying to, I'm your father, you're going to listen to me. Because, some people probably come in and do that type of shit, and that's why the relationship with the kids, what it is, or certain their fathers don't fuck with the kid or don't like the kid or whatever the case may be. We have an understanding. It's been a decade of us being around each other. We all kind of understand how each other move and operate now. In the beginning, it's shaky because there's a girl and there's a boy. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta learn how to operate with the boy as long as a girl, as well as a girl. You know what I'm saying? And me not having no kids, I gotta have patience. I can't pick every man. Your kids yelling. You man, I'm stressed the fuck out in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because she's so used to zoning the kid out. No, we can't zone them out. No. We need peace across the board. So once I start paying bills, then I start, hey, listen, this is what we need to do. This how this shit should operate. It goes like this. This is the pecking order. Woo. But you have to earn that though. You know what I'm saying? You just don't come in and just dictate everything, because then it ain't gonna work. Our pecking order works because everybody respects it. You know what I'm saying? She okays it. All right, well, he's here. I'm here. The rest of you motherfuckers is here. But as the man, I have to have him here. He's the man, end of the day. But that's not because I'm just a man. That's because, bro, I moved from Indiana to Milwaukee to Nebraska. Nobody just follow anybody. They have to believe in you and believe in the goal that you got. You know what I'm saying? So not everybody is a leader. You have to be a leader, bro. You know what I'm saying? To be able to lead everybody, and for everybody to understand and to follow that goal, you got to be a good leader.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Leadership is a motherfucker in the household. Kids only follow good leaders.
And the leader is usually the man, right? Well,
but in most households,
could be
yes,
a woman,
the leader is the man.
Or a woman,
the women in my household growing up, the leader was
the
my
man
mom. We follow mom. Mom's here. Everything mom say is this. Boom. all the stuff that I have or I instill in them is the stuff that I learned from my mom. You know what I'm saying? So like to dismiss women in general as far as their teaching, like y'all good with girls. You know what I'm saying? With the boys, my mom did a terrible job with it. Terrible job. You know what I'm saying? Because we was dudes, like, and she was trying to roughhouse with us. You know what I'm saying? But it was a level to where if we needed that man, you know what I'm saying? But my mom did whatever she could, bro. But she was a woman at the end of the day. And now that I'm older to understand that I needed my dad. That was his choice, not my mama's choice. I needed my dad right there to show me,
Right.
like, hey, bro, listen, when you busting these moves in these streets, when you going to school, when you doing this, I need you to be on your best behavior. I need this out you. I need you to be acting like a man. I need this. Certain things, if my dad was there, certain things I wouldn't have dibbled and dabbled in. I probably wouldn't have stole. I probably wouldn't have been out here like that. I probably would have learned how to manipulate the streets a little bit different. If he was right next to me, telling every time I came home, he was, hey, how was school? Hey, get that homework done. That voice, bro, it's that box right there.
Yeah,
that
the bass.
Hey, sit your
bass.
ass. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, I get the kids
Moms
moving.
is we gonna try mom. We gonna try mom.
That's what I say.
Moms, you went to school. I used to get suspended. Moms be like, hey, you went to school today? Sure did. I had fun today. You know what I'm saying? Like, moms, kick our ass.
All right, here go to the next clip.
When was the last time a woman was legitimately excited to see you? I mean, legitimately excited to see you. Like a puppy or a dog when you come home from a hard day's work and they're just sitting there at the door. When's the last time that ever happened? Has it ever happened? If not, I gotta ask you, if you're not married, if you're out here dating, why are you settling for just mediocre? Why are you settling for transactional? In my opinion, you take a good long look in the mirror, get honest with yourself, and then decide to do the work. You know what I say? Take a year off, get your body right, mind tight, image together, purpose on point, game on lock, and get back out there. Set a standard that is going to make you happy. Go after your happiness, because when you're happy, she's happy. Because when you're happy, you can make her happy. But when you're unhappy, you can't do anything for any of the women you're dating.
Man, there's so much in that. First thing first, R.I.P. Man, but he right. You got to run your kingdom. You the king, right? Run your shit.
Absolutely.
You unhappy?
And if you not
fix
happy,
your shit.
Everybody ain't happy.
Right.
Your happiness.
You know what I say? Kingdom without the king is just dumb. That's it. But that goes back to what goes back to what we say. When your shit ain't right, it's your fault. Get your shit right.
That's a fact.
If you can't get your shit right, then you gotta move it on to the next one or whatever till you figure it out. But he's right. Take that time off, get your mind right, and like I said, getting your health right is number one. Then get that wealth.
Get that mental, bro.
Man.
Get that health, that mental, and your financial wealth is everything, bro. We gotta start doing that soon, bro. Every day, every night that we go in, bro. Let's get that mental check, bro. See where we at. You at 100%, because that's more important than all this shit, bro. Because we getting older, men got to start getting themselves checked out. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that everything operating right. Because you never know, bro. You seem healthy until motherfuckers is dropping, bro. Motherfuckers just flying. We just seen a man who died young. We just had him up on the screen. Kevin Samuels died young.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? He died before his time. So you just got to make sure you doing the checks, bro. Because this shit is stressful, bro. We trying to keep up with another human being, bro, is stressful. Especially if you don't know what they doing. You had to fuck up your mind. Everything knocked off balance and shit. You don't want to be living like that, man. That's why I told you I'm trying to live better, bro. I want to live better. I want to live longer and better. And when I die, nigga, ain't no burying me. I'm cremated.
Light your ass up like a blunt.
I don't want nobody coming to my grave site. Ain't no come kicking it with me, blow no blunts. No, come do none of that shit with me. That shit done. I want no fake love when I'm gone. I want no fake love while I'm here. I want no fake love while I'm gone.
All right,
here, know what to do.
Here go a clip. You know who Sugar Free is?
Yeah, the rapper. Hell yeah, Sugar Free. The
motherfucking pimp.
Pimps don't think what they, you know what I'm saying? So here you come, you know what I mean? You spend a lot of time with this broad, man. You know, really trying to turn the out, man. Put on the track, a Craigslist, or however you want to do your thing. You know what I mean? But, you know, no, you know what I'm saying? That's how we get the attention. That's how we grab the attention. Oh, he must be different. Yeah, we different. We pimps. You know what I'm saying? Y'all humans.
Yo. That motherfucker thorough. But he ain't lying, though. And that's what fucks up the game. If dudes quit thinking with their dicks, we'd get a lot further in life.
But that ain't gonna happen.
And these girls wouldn't be on the shit they own.
But
really?
That ain't gonna happen, bro. That's not gonna happen. We are creatures of habit.
We're animals. Really?
Animals, my nigga. That's just what we are, bro. That's just, we are meant to be this domesticated shit that we got going on. That's not what it was supposed to be. That's just where we at now. It's that European thing. Go back to the motherland. Go back to all these kings.
I thought we wasn't doing
princes.
conspiracies and shit.
No, go back to all these kings and princes. This is documented. This is shit you can go Google and look it up, and that shit gonna pop right the fuck up. It ain't you ain't gotta go search too much for it. This is what pops up. We know what this thinking come from. They domesticated us, and this is where we at now.
Right.
This is the zoo. We a zoo. Motherfucking zoo. Zoo animal, nigga.
Here we go. Here's the next
one. A masculine man that looks after you, absolutely. But men, their love language is acts of service. Whether you like it or not, whether you accept it or not, whether you want it or not. Their way of receiving love is you cooking for me, you ironing that shirt, you making my work has to stop when I come in the house, if you want a traditional man. If you want a CEO, the moment he wakes up, he's working. Brain is going da-da-da-da-da-da. And at the moment he leaves the house, it's da-da-da-da-da. So when he comes home, his job has to stop. Yeah? A feminine man would make him less attractive to me. If I came home and my man was just like painting his nails and doing his hair, am I going to want to sleep with him?
Yeah.
Same thing happens when you come home and your wife's on her phone the whole day and there's food, like no one's cooked anything.
Yeah.
You know, so it's...
Right. She ain't lying, though. And that's it is. Yeah, men show our love with acts of service, and, you know, we get it that same way, too. If we love you, we'll do things for you. If we like you, we'll do things for you, you know. We don't fuck with you. You ain't getting shit.
I don't love like you love.
Right.
I don't want the things you want type shit. I go buy some shit. That's I love you.
Right.
I'm thinking about you. I'll probably buy some shoes, some clothes, some shit like that. That's how I want I want you to do for me, but she got her own way of loving me.
Well, that's
shit,
women.
Like,
women love different than men. And
which
that's
is understandable. But you gotta
too.
learn the person. You know what I'm saying? Once you learn the person, then you understand the person. People don't want to learn the person. They just want the person to learn them and the person to just maneuver as they go. Like, that's not a real relationship. It's two people operating. If y'all can't operate on the same page, then it's not going to work. If all I'm doing is kissing your ass and doing whatever you ask me to do, somebody is unhappy in that relationship. I'm not trying to kiss your ass, and I don't want you to kiss my ass all the goddamn time. But that shit just ain't going to work. But I see how people are, and this is what people talk about. This is me. That's not reality. Everything ain't about you.
Right. You right. Here's the next clip.
You never believe a woman's story in her marriage. The amount of times that I have gotten sucked into a woman's story. We are so manipulative. We know how to dramatize and exaggerate the circumstances and experiences in the marriage to suck someone in, to feel sorry for us, to validate us in our victim story. What's his experience though? What's his side of the story? It's just like it would almost be blasphemy to not believe some of the things a woman says. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry you have to.
I've seen that, but not. I wouldn't say all the case, but I have seen that before. Women are manipulative. It's because we always give them benefit of the doubt. We like to see the beauty in them. We like to think they're pure because they're women, they're nurturers, and all that.
They manipulative fucking creatures.
Man.
Wanna know why? Because they use that F word.
What's the F word?
Feelings.
Oh, yeah. I feel this way. I feel that way. Yup.
It's manipulative. Very manipulative. It's a very manipulative word.
Man. All right. Well,
I can't operate off that.
off of feelings?
Hell no.
Well, feelings change by the minute.
If I operate off my feelings, I would crash out and get to prison.
Say what?
If I operate off my feelings, I would have crashed out and went to prison. We'd be locked up if we just operate on our feelings. You know how many times somebody said something I didn't like, bro?
Shot motherfucker up.
You know what I'm saying? How many times somebody bumped me wrong? How many times somebody did something to me that I didn't like? And if I maneuvered off feelings, I wouldn't even be here to have this. We wouldn't even be having this conversation right now because I went off my feelings. Excuse me, that feeling shit.
Well, yeah,
shit
feelings ain't, men don't operate on feelings.
Nah, man.
We ain't
you
got time for
operate
that
off feelings,
shit.
You get fucked
Nobody
up.
gives a fuck about a man's feelings.
Hell no. I don't. I know I don't. I don't give a fuck about your feelings.
All right, here go the last clip. I really don't know what it is. So we're gonna see what it is.
If your kid is fun to play with, then what happens? Kids line up to play with him. And adults line up to teach him. And if kids line up to play with him, then he'll have friends his whole life. And he'll be socialized and he'll be invited to many games, some of which he'll win, all of which he'll be able to participate in. And if he's fun to play with, then adults will teach him things, and then he wins at life. And so when you say to your kid, it doesn't matter whether you win or lose, it matters how you play the game, what you're saying is, don't forget, kid, that what you're trying to do here is to do well at life. And you need to practice the strategies that enable you to do well at life while you're in any specific game. And you never want to compromise your ability to do well at life for the sake of winning a single game.
Ooh. I think that's most men operate. We're so competitive. We don't really do that, as long as you're having fun type shit. I don't, especially with my daughters. We're winning this shit. We're here to win.
As you can see, my trophy case behind it. We winners in this house. That's me, my son, my daughters, whatever they done won, right there. Spelling bee, shit, academic shit, me, basketball, coaching, whatever. We got trophy case. No fucking second place.
For sure.
We don't keep second place. Well, I got a couple second place. I'm old. I got to keep second place, man. They get mad at me for keeping second place. But I'm old, man. I can't always get first place. I'm fucking 40, man. Come on, man. But I taught them, like, if you're going to do it, man, you got to go all out.
For real.
And no reason to do it if you ain't going all out. Fuck all that friends. If your friend is on the court, the football field, the diamond, if your friend is in dance, whatever, you better outdo them. I'm going to do the same. When me and my friends line up in front of each other in any type of thing, it's dog-eat-dog world, bro. After we done, yeah, nigga, we gonna do whatever we gonna do, but in between them lines, I don't got no friends. If we on the same team, that's cool, but if we ain't on the same team, bro, me and you the op until it's over with.
Absolutely.
Dominoes, spades, shit.
Whatever it is. Cricket,
whatever it is, bro. Rock, paper, scissors. I'm at your neck.
Right.
I want to win.
That teaching, we're just here to have fun, is like loser mentality shit.
Yeah, that's because everybody get a trophy ass shit now, man. That shit weak. Everybody participation ass awards, bro. That came from one of these sensitive ass schools, bro. Because I be seeing that shit with these. You get these school awards too, dog. Like, fuck is this shit? What was it?
student of the other day and student of the week and students like, what the fuck? How the fuck you a student of the day? Like, you supposed to be good every day. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
then now you graduating in the 5th grade, the 4th. Like, what's up with all these damn graduations, bro? How many graduations do a fucking kid need? Just move this motherfucker to the next grade, man. Y'all giving out all these extra ass awards that kids do not fucking need. They just gave my kids some African American award last year. Fuck. Then I seen some white kids got it. How the fuck is white kids getting African American awards?
No.
Bro, I just seen this shit happen, bro. And it was very disturbing, my brother. So I'm confused on what this award was about, bro.
Man, well, just because you African American doesn't mean you black. You know, Elon Musk is African American.
that African American shit, those two terms, bro. I'm American. Whatever you want to put in front of that, I'm American. I was born in America.
I feel that.
My mom was born in America. I'm American.
I feel that.
That black American. I'm American.
Right.
I'm an American nigga.
Right. Like
Southside nigga.
You know, like I got friends from their parents from Africa, so they would be African American.
They're African American then.
Yeah, I feel you.
That's
I
different.
feel you.
I'm not African American. I'm American. I was born here.
I just think we need to hold these kids to a higher standard. I think we're just too soft on them. You know, my daughters are savages.
No, yeah, and it's also we putting our kids out there when we shouldn't put our kids out there. Parents, you need to stop that. Stop putting your kids out there, because I go to these. I didn't coach, and I didn't see some of these kids. Some of your kids is trash. They need to stay their ass at home and stay on the tablet. That's what they need to do.
Shit.
That's what you
Nah,
started
that's
with.
terrible advice.
Yeah, hey man.
How are they supposed to get better?
Listen, first of all, there has only been 5,000 people to play in the NBA. There are 500 current players right now.
Right.
There's not going to be a lot of NBA players.
But that's not.
You better pick up a book. Pick up a book. Get a trade. Learn how to do other. We don't need basketball players. We don't need no more football players. We don't need that. We need motherfuckers. I got a hole in my wall. We need a motherfucker come over and fix some drywall.
I know
That's
you
what
know how to
we
do
need.
that shit.
I don't care that. I don't know. We need kids that learn how to do that shit.
You
That's
gotta
what we
teach
need.
them. We have to teach them.
That's what I'm doing right now. And you talking about teach them this. No, they need to learn this. Learn some game. Pick up a motherfucking instead of watching these little shits on YouTube, these little dances. I got a dance for you. It's called GAME. Get some. Get you some. Learn how to talk to people. Learn how to pick your head up when you're talking to another man. You talk to him eye to eye. These kids, man, when I'm talking to my son and he ain't talking to me eye to eye, we ain't talking. We ain't talking. I'm done with the conversation until you look me eye to eye. Women don't teach that. They can't, because you don't know that. That's a man thing.
You're right.
Respecting.
Who taught you that?
Men.
Men taught you that?
Men taught me that. My uncles, my auntie boyfriend, and older guys. I used to be at the park. You know, you talking to them, they ask you a question. You looking all around, like, bro, look at me when I'm talking to you, nigga.
Right.
You want to play, don't you?
Right.
Like, yeah, like look at me in my eyes, nigga, so I can see you understanding what I'm saying. Now I know you listening. So yeah, that got me ready for interviews. So when you in an interview, you sitting there and you talking, you got good posture. Men teach men how to do that shit. And I used to be in this brother-to-brother program when I was in middle school. So other men did teach me a lot of these little traits I know on how to fill out applications and, you know what I'm saying, fill out checks. Like I learned these traits from other men. So a lot of those programs, I don't know if they got those still, you know what I'm saying? Because we had those, like brother to brother, sister to sister.
Yeah, we got that shit still.
Yeah. So that was a little beautiful thing we had. You know what I'm saying? Teach us certain little etiquette, which spoon and fork to eat with. But you gotta get back to that, man, because I see a lot of kids out here out to eat and they just got their legs crossing the chair and they at the table sitting backwards and leaning in the chair. I'm like, how the fuck can you eat like this? But that's where that starts at.
Well, I see dudes, they be letting all that shit slide. Some fathers, I should say. I
they do. It. They do, bro. And that shit irk my soul.
It really
bro.
does.
Like, it irk my soul. And I know fathers who do that shit. Or I don't know if they allow it.
I think
they
they're
just
just
don't care.
afraid to like have
man,
that
fuck
that friction or whatever with their child.
I wish my son was down here right now. He'll tell you what I hate.
That's the thing
My
too.
son could tell you what I hate, and he'll break it down to you, and he still do those things. Which I don't fucking understand it, dog. You know I hate these things, but you still gonna do these things. You know what I'm saying? But it's good that he do know it, because now he gonna carry that. Like, this is the expectation for a man. I'm a man, bro. I'm a man's man. We ain't doing that sagging. We ain't doing none of that shit, man. We ain't doing no hat cock. We ain't doing none of that gay ass shit. You gonna be a man, bro. So anything, I want people to look at you as a young man, not a young black man, a young man. You black already, bro. But you're gonna be a man.
Right.
You know how to carry yourself, bro, how to talk to people. And if you're not in the house, it goes back. If you're not in the house, you can't teach those things.
Right. A lot of that shit circle around to that shit.
Mm-hmm. When you home, you can have your little seasoning with it. You know what I'm saying? My daughter, she ain't wearing that shit. Take
Some of
that
that
off.
slap your mama.
Yeah. Hey, take that shit off. Can't say that when you don't even know what she wearing when you ain't in the house. Hey, what time you get home? You don't know that shit, man. You fathering from afar, man. You need to be close, bro. Or if you're going to father from afar, have them a room at your house so they can spend time back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of fathers, they go get in these other relationships with these other people, and then they tune in to these other kids in that other house, and they lock out on their other kids, bro. Your kids feel away, nigga. Go get your kids, my nigga. Hey, fuck how that woman feeling her kids, nigga. Go get your kids, my nigga. If she got any type of respect for you, she shouldn't even fuck with you if you ain't fucking with your kids. Straight up. Don't do nothing for my kids if you ain't doing nothing for your kids. But we know how selfish people are.
Right.
You know how selfish people are.
Well, shit, on that note, I think we should sign off, brother. Been a privilege. Episode 4. We back in this bitch. We'll see y'all next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Hump day, hump night. And me and we might do the podcast in the morning too.
Yeah, I want
like
to talk about some
a different
shit, man.
Yeah,
I want to talk about some other
just
shit,
some daily
man.
shit, and then maybe do some relationship at night.
Talk about some Caitlin Clark, man.
Oh man,
the GOAT, Caitlin Clark, woman basketball, man, on the map right now, man.
Hell no. All right, brother. Well, shit, it's been a privilege. We'll see y'all next Wednesday. Thank you for tuning in. Until then, we'll see y'all.
Shit show.